sporting reach for me. I think it's a great morale and a great support for the batsman and the coach. The new batsman is in the strike, Harshvardhan. He is a good spinner player. He throws them well.
That's six! That's a six!
Huge, humongous six.
That's huge! Very well played by Ivan Kalra. Through mid-wicket.
Coming from Kalra's bat.
That was a harmless delivery.
6 runs added to Weschool.
It seems he broke the lights. He's on fire.
That's very metaphorical, Adarsh.
That was a half-pitch delivery.
He indeed broke the lights of hope.
And he punishes it. That's a fine, fine shot by Ivan Kalra.
Good shot.
That's how you're supposed to punish the ball.
तेरा नाम भूल गया था किसी का था मैंने जरा आधा टाइम अच्छी हो रही है ना जैसे विमान थोड़ा बड़ा बैठ ए
He seems to have a good hold on his batting. He has been performing well.
मोबाइल में दिख रहा है तेरे को
That was over pitch delivery. Flick for a single on a home.
A good rotation between the wickets. I told you Kalra punishes spinners. He has been punishing spinners for the entire tournament now.
That's how he's playing.
He's pretty good.
Tried to play through the point, but directly to the twist.
That's some good cricket. Good old cricket.
क्या स्कोर है
5 overs, 27 runs. wickets. Llim को.
भाई क्राउड तो अच्छा आ गया.
A great shot by Kalra for a four. What a shot. What class, what form he is in this tournament. Punishing every bad ball that comes his way.
Boundary on the first ball might put pressure on the bowler. 6.1, 44 runs for the loss of 3 wickets.
What a shot, another four by Kalra. He has been punishing these spinners all this tournament.
2 boundaries in 2 balls. And Yuval Kalra, she seems to shifting gears now.
Is it Kalra? Is it Kohli? With such a beautiful cover drive.
Yeah, fair play, fair play.
Hello, 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 hello. Mic check. That was a good fair play showcase by Yugal Kalra. The umpire gives it wide, but he signals that it was a leg by. He tries to play it through the covers, but it was an inside edge. And four again for Yugal Kalra. As they say, luck favors the brave. He's showcasing his class and even the edge. एक मिनट ही दे दो batsman seems to have good hold on the bowler. Fine shot again by Yugal Kalra, but this time for single. That was a good effort by the fielder and a good save of 3 runs by the fielder. That's a flick by Harshul through the mid wicket.
8 runs with the loss of 3 wickets after the end of
इस ओवर में कितना आया इस ओवर में कितना आया देख इस ओवर में कितना आया देख इस ओवर में कितना आया That was an 18 over runs. नहीं ठीक है 18 ओवर बोला क्या मैं
Earpods क्यों नहीं? Earpods.
batsmen need to focus on his batting. We seem to have a good partnership between the wickets by Yugal Kalra and Harshvardhan. They are playing very sensibly.
About 8 runs per over. 7 overs, 48, 58, 3 wickets, 58.
Harshvardhan in the strike, some delay.
Nonetheless,
And the decision and the. That's a leg by down the ground. Two fine leg for one run. We school needed this partnership. And there is Yugal Kalra and Harshvardhan for you. हो गया. They are building up a good partnership. And that's very important for V School right now. That's gone. Yugal Kalra is bold. That's a huge wicket. The man in form, Yugal Kalra, is out. He's bold. That was a great delivery by the captain, Aditya Kamble. He tries to pull it for boundary, but misses it.
seem to be sort of put now with 4 wickets down since that is score on 16 runs.
And
Punished since.
V School needs a good partnership. Still 13 overs to go. They have plenty of time. All they need is a good partnership. It's a T20 game. One partnership, and you will have a good score. Lala is looking very happy with Yugal Kalra's wicket. They seems to enjoy the wicket. बुझा रहा है क्या भाई कमेंटेटर हंसते हैं
White ball is signaled by the umpire.
Ganesh on strike. It was a over pitch delivery, and Ganesh plays it for a single through the covers. That's a good game of cricket. Well bowled, well played, and a good fielding. Well played by Harshvardhan. He seems to have some trouble with his hand. Few over backs he was hit in his hand. But he is a sensible player and he'll be looking to make a good partner.
Mike, Mike,
That was a good shot to the point for a single, but an overthrow and gives another run to V School. That's 2 run for My bad. This is only a single.
Well left by the batsman. A great over for Lala. A successful over by the captain.
The score is 62 runs at the end of the eighth over for the loss of 4 wickets.
What do you think would be a competitive total on this ground?
So the average total for the first innings at Matunga Gymkhana is 152 runs, and we are at Weschool. My God. The current run rate favors that projected score right now.
But there has been a loss of 4 wickets. So the batsmen need to be careful from now on.
As I said, we need an anchor innings from either of the two batsmen right now, which will help them go for a good total and able to defend it. Good bowling by Prashant.
अभी अभी वहाँ खड़े में दिख नहीं रहा है.
A good shot for a single by Prashant.
Lead the gap from the single. But
Good ball by Prashant.
tight lines by the spinner.
Ganesh and a strike. A good defense by Pranesh. Wanted to steal the single, but s- a good shout by the fielding team, but not out signal by the umpire.
A huge shout from the Lala team, but the appeal has been denied by the umpire. A strong over from Prashant.
End of the over. The score is 63. Still 11 overs left in this innings.
We school going at the rate of 7 runs per over. Anything about 140 to 150 runs at the end of an innings would be a competitive total for each, considering its bowling line.
White ball bowled by Aditya, the captain of LLIM.
Back with his second over.
It was a beautiful delivery that dismissed Yugal Kalra, the top batsman at Impact 2024. That's a beautiful catch by the wicketkeeper. Harshvardhan has to go back. Excellent ball by the captain of LLIM. They have lost their fifth wicket.
An outstanding catch by the keeper. Something very similar to what MS Dhoni did last night.
Absolutely right, my friend.
And Lala seems to be on fire after taking 5 wickets and going through the upper and middle order of Weschool.
The next batsman in is Harnesh, number 7 for V School. And here we have a drinks break.
And the credit to the wicketkeeper for taking an outstanding catch.
Yes, agreed. Excellent catch, just like MS. That's a white ball by Aditya.
A wide swing of bat from Harshan but wasn't able to connect the ball.
Good shot by Harshan. Steals a single.
Slow pitch.
Straight to the fielder. A single again. Good rotation of strike by the batsman.
V School now need to take the innings ahead with singles and doubles.
A full toss. Flicked for a boundary. Good shot by Harshan.
V School needs to keep the momentum going.
Was a full toss by Aditya. Flicked for a boundary. Harshan looking set for his role as the middle order batsman.
What a great stop by the bowler. Saved 4 runs.
Excellent stop by the bowler and the captain of LLIM.
Nicely played by Harshan for a single. At the end of 10 overs, V School is at 72 runs for the loss of 5 wickets.
What do you think? What will be the score of the V School team at the end of this innings?
As of now, V School seems to score about 140 to 150 runs if they keep playing at the same run rate and also keep their wickets. But as of now, Lala seems to be slightly ahead in the game after taking 5 wickets.
I think how Harshan is playing right now, the V School total can go above 160 easily.
If they score more than 160, it would be a challenging total for Lala, undoubtedly.
And that's an edge and a single as well. Good ball by Prashant. Excellent comeback, I would say, after his second over, where Yugal scored a lot of runs.
Between the players, but they successfully completed a single. And Prashant is back with his 4th over.
Excellent comeback delivery. Prashant bowling really well to the right-handers right now. Again, same. Very good ball by Prashant.
Prashant making most of the conditions available to him.
What do you think? What do you remember? Which player do you remember when you see Prashant bowling?
Whenever we see Prashant bowling, we think of Ravindra Jadeja.
And I guess that's his nickname given by the LLIM team as well.
Is quickly completing his over and is not allowing the batsman to think where to score runs.
good drive for a single.
And an end of a superb spell by Prashant Pillai. 4 runs, 4 wickets, 4 overs for 27 runs. Although he's wicketless, but he has been highly economical. बाकी के 3 में 9.
Excellent spell by Prashant. He gave away 18 runs to Yugal in his second over, but gave only 6 runs in the rest of the 3 overs. Excellent display of bowling. And we have a new bowler, Vinay Ore.
And Lala taking ahead the bowling attack with the second spinner. Right arm off break.
The score right now is 74 runs. 11 overs, 74 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. A good score, I must say. A good flick by the batsman. Just a single. Now it's Rishan on strike.
Varshan. Seems that both the batsmen are looking to stitch a partnership and take Wellinger in a comfortable position.
Yes, they are rotating the strike.
कितना बोल देने का.
Good ball again.
The bowler bowling some tight lines here.
Yes, 2 dot balls. Another dot ball. Pressure building on Harshan.
A superb over from Vinay More. Last ball to go. Has only considered a single run in the entire over and is denting the run rate of Wellinger. Played with soft hands by Harshan for a single run. Only 2 runs conceded in an over and a good over by Vinay More.
At the end of 12 overs, the score for Weschool is 76 runs.
At the loss of 5 wickets.
8 overs still left in this innings. Let's see what Harshan and Pranesh can do.
And as of now, Lala have only conceded 12 extras, which is a good sign. They have been very disciplined with their bowling. They have been bowling the tight lines and taking wickets at regular intervals. Arshantiku is ready to face the first ball of the next over.
A good shot for a boundary.
And the first ball has been dismissed for a boundary. It will definitely put some pressure on the bowler.
Aditya changed his ends, but got a boundary on the very first ball. Some changes in the field after the boundary. And that's landed safely. It was a top edge for a single.
A good comeback by the bowler after being dismissed for the boundary on the very first ball of the over.
A change in field again with the change in the batsman. Rotation of strike. Both of these batsmen are doing that pretty well.
Nice ball by the bowler.
Looking to cut it for a boundary, but missed it completely.
Aditya Kamble is bowling his third over and has only conceded 17 runs and has also taken two important wickets. That's a superb shot over the extra covers for a six.
A picture perfect shot. Waited for the ball, lofted it over covers for a maximum.
The shot can be watched on a loop.
Excellent shot. We have supporters all over the ground for Weschool. A good shot again, but found the fielder.
After two tight overs from the spinner, Aditya seems to be conceding a few runs in this over, which might take the momentum towards the Wellinger side.
A good slower one to end the over.
Aditya completes his third over and has conceded 24 runs and has taken two wickets.
The score is 88 at the end of 13 overs, which is a very good total. Seeing the loss of wickets, which is 5.
Weschool's playing at a decent run rate of just a below than 7 runs per over.
Do you think the 6 and 4, which was conceded in the previous over, was because of the change of sides by the captain? He was bowling from the other end before that.
Yeah, it has definitely shifted the momentum slightly towards the Weschool side. The players seem to be keeping wickets till the last 4 to 5 overs and then will be shifting their gears.
Yes, indeed. An anchor innings we can see from both these batsmen taking their team towards a competitive total.
And Vinay is back with his second over from the same end. And an aerial shot by Pranesh Dhruv that goes for a boundary.
An excellent shot came back and lofted it over mid wicket for a boundary.
Both these batsmen have been successful in shifting the momentum for the Weschool side and putting the pressure back on the Lala's side.
Yes, indeed. A good shot by Pranesh, and he will look to continue that on the next ball as well.
A superb cut shot by Pranesh, which has run for a boundary. Two boundaries in two consecutive balls.
Like I said, he would look to continue that momentum, and he indeed did. A very good shot. He knew what he was doing while playing the cut shot. He tried to do that in the previous overs to the spinners, but this time he got the better of it.
And sensible cricket from Pranesh, taking the aerial route in the first ball and playing a cut shot in the second.
Let's see what will Vinay do now. He looked to drive this one to the cover area, but changed the face of the bat in the last moment and stole 2 runs for his team. An excellent shot, an excellent display of batting.
10 runs in the first three balls of this over, and the bowler will definitely be under some pressure.
Yes, he is the same bowler who conceded just 2 runs. A flighted delivery, again lofted over the covers for a boundary. The momentum definitely is now in V School's favor.
Third boundary of the over, and this is what a boundary on the first ball can do.
Yes, he just conceded 2 runs in his previous over. Now he has hit already 14 runs in the first 14 four balls. And sensible cricket, we can see changing the strike when already 14 runs had come up the first 4 balls, giving one ball to the man in form. And that's a white ball. That's what pressure does. A good shot and a very good stop by Jatin. Saved 3 runs for his team.
Good fielding in the deep from Lala till now.
Yes, Jatin, who is fielding near us, has stopped almost every ball that came his way.
105 runs at the loss of 5 wickets after 14 overs. Both these batsmen have been successful in scoring boundaries at regular intervals and are also keeping their wickets.
Yes, both these batsmen are well informed now. I think they will score a good hefty amount of runs for their team.
Not a single risky shot from both the players.
Yes, they are finding the gaps and lofting the ball towards those gaps. The number of spectators keep on increasing at Matunga Gymkhana. Most of them supporting the home team, V School. The organizers here at Impact have been working hard for the last 3 to 4 months for this very moment. Couldn't find the rhythm he was hoping for. A dead ball. A good ball, I must say, but well defended by the batsman.
It's Ishan with his fourth over. Has conceded 18 runs in 3 overs and has also taken two important wickets of the top order.
Yes, Ishan is in good form. I think the captain of LLIM has brought in his prime bowler to break this partnership.
It was a single and it was signaled leg by the umpire. Harshan. Obvious strike for Harshan.
Harshan will face the next ball. A slower delivery by Ishan. He knew what he was doing. He knew that Harshan will look to hit it over the deep mid wicket fielder for a six. A very good ball. Good bounce.
I think both these batsmen know that it is the last over of one of the prime bowler of Lala's team, and that is why they are not taking any risks and will look to capitalize in the last 5 overs of the innings after this.
And that's a six.
A classic shot from Pranesh, a six over the extra covers.
The fielder just watched the ball sail over this boundary for a six.
And there's some applause from the V School students supporting their team in the finals of the Impact Cricket Tournament.
A good bounce again, but defended beautifully for a single.
Well blocked by Pranesh for a single. At the end of 15 overs, it's 115 runs at the loss of 5 wickets. And both these players have been successful in stretching a good partnership. They have been scoring boundaries at regular intervals.
Yes, they have. The score is 115 after 15 overs. There are still 30 balls left in this innings. Let's see what these two batsmen can do. What do you think? What would be the projected score now?
Even if V School scores about 8 runs per over from here, then the total would reach to about 160 to 170 runs at the end of innings, which is a competitive total considering this ground.
Yes, yes. 160 run total would be a good total to defend in the finals of Impact 2020.
And a new bowling change. Satin Shelke has been brought to the bowling by the captain. Right arm off break.
Yes, he has been fielding well at the boundary. Now showing some responsibility and coming into the attack with the ball.
A superb first ball.
Yes, a good flight, a good pitch, and some good spin as well.
It was right on the mark. The batsman couldn't do much about it.
And here's a shot.
A superb shot from Pranesh Through.
And that's a boundary. A very good shot, showing his class at regular intervals, irrespective of the bowler. He is looking to hit some boundaries at very good intervals, which is driving momentum towards V School continuously.
The batsman looking to put the pressure back on the bowler after the first good ball. Tried to play a cut shot but missed.
Yes, this delivery was same as the first one. A good pitch outside off. The one which went for the boundary was a half volley in his zone.
A superb ball. It was quick compared to the last three balls.
A good shot again for a single. Playing sensibly, I must say.
5 runs in the 5 balls of the over and going for the last ball.
Standing deep in his crease, looking to loft it over deep mid wicket, but couldn't connect it nicely. Got a single out of it.
121 runs at the loss of 5 wickets after 16 overs. Last,
So,
last 24 balls to go.
4 overs left. Let's see what the batsman can do. It was a very good move by bringing in Jatin by the captain of LLIM. He knew a change in bowling could unsettle the batsmen because the regular bowling of Vinay and Ishan were not very effective. Nikhil, who bowled the first over of this innings, is back into the attack.
He has already taken 1 wicket in his first 2 overs.
A single. Harshan looked to clear the boundary but failed to do it. Just a single.
122 runs, 5 wickets, 122. Once again, an outstanding shot by Pranesh. He has already hit 3 sixes over the extra covers and he seems to be in great touch.
Yes, I think it's his favorite area to hit the six.
It's one of the most difficult areas for the batsman to put the ball away, and he has been successful in hitting 3 sixes over the extra cover.
Yes, bowl him in that zone and he will punish you. He will not leave that ball.
Pranesh did take a few balls in the beginning to get in touch, but once he found the touch, he has been scoring ample of boundaries.
Yes, we can see a lot of fielders from the LLIM team coming in, giving some
Tips.
tips to the bowler Nikhil. Let's see what he can do.
The batsman trying to come down the track and go for another boundary, but misses the ball.
Yes, bowled it a little bit slow this time. A good shot and well fielded by the fielder in the deep. And and they have stolen a single on the overthrow. Could have been out if Jatin had hit a direct hit on the stumps, but Harshan was lucky enough. Another single for the Weschool team, making sure they keep rotating the strike. Don't give any dot balls now. Last ball of the over. Another another single. Leg buys.
At the end of 17 overs, School is at 132 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. They are playing at a decent run rate, which is slightly below 8, and will try to score at about 10 runs per over in the remaining 3 overs to take the score at about 160 or 170 runs at the end of innings.
Yes, a very good display of batting by Harshan and Pranesh. Let's see what the team LLIM can do to come back into the game. Jatin comes back into the attack. Was hit for a four by Pranesh in his last over, but bowled beautiful three deliveries outside off to beat him. A good shot by Harshan.
Jatin is back with his second over and has conceded a single on the first ball of the 18th over.
What a shot by Harshan. Well played.
He could not find the gap, but that's a single for him. A great shot by Harshan.
Giving some much needed heartbeats to Wellington. बहुत अच्छा अटेम्प्ट बहुत अच्छा अटेम्प्ट
ऐसा ही कुछ पार्टनरशिप ढूंढ रही थी वेलिंकर और यहाँ पे प्रणेश और हर्षान के द्वारा बहुत ही शानदार पार्टनरशिप.
See, our partnership is the what a good shot.
That's a great catch.
That's an even
A
better catch.
good catch. Good catch by the fielder. Pranesh tries to flick it. 4 to 6.
But Pranesh has done well.
Yep.
48 for Pranesh. Very good inning by Pranesh.
He misses his half century just by 2 runs. But that's a great inning for Wellinger in the final by Pranesh.
That was some much needed runs that Pranesh scored there for Wellinger.
That's what you expect out of a great player. A great performance.
And credit where credit's due. That was an amazing catch. He ran almost a mile to catch it.
That was a great catch by the fielder. Rohan Murgute is the new batsman. He is the hard hitter. Let's hope it comes out.
Good shot. Others, the level of cricket that we are seeing here, we are witnessing with these management students. It's phenomenal, I must say.
I told you in the beginning, looks like we are having a IPL match in the morning. The level of game 138. 136 over 6, 18. 136 runs in 18 overs. Loss of 2 overs to go. To make the best out of the 2 overs. They will be looking around 160, 170. Get Lala under pressure. 052, 130, 136. Batsmen have an image of hitting hard. That's what we expect. That was a Yorker delivery.
A very good ball. We'll get a leg by single. Harshan on strike.
Although it is last 2 overs, but it's important to rotate side and wait for a bad ball, a loose delivery, and then make the maximum out of it.
What a shot! What a humongous six! That's a shot that Weschool was waiting for.
Out of the ground. That's Harshan Tikku for you. How you punish the loose ball. That's a great, great, great shot by Harshan Tikku through the mid wicket.
पहल
Again! He has done it again! He has done it! A huge six! A huge six!
Six again through the mid wicket.
Harshan Tikku
You
at its peak.
you just bowl him in front. You cannot bowl him over pitch. That's how he'll punish you. That's a class shot.
The Punisher! The hitter! Harshan Tikku! What a six! What a six! What a huge six that was!
four again.
All right, that's a four
It looked like a six though.
to the Highland.
But it was a good shot. Nevertheless,
You bowl him over pitch, you bowl him short ball, they'll punish you.
The Punisher.
That's hard hitter and shan't take for you all. That's how you finish off the. They are making the strategies to stop Harshan. But is he going to? He's in great form.
pressure is real. Pressure is real. That's a six by Harshan Tikku.
Straight. That is straight.
You can't afford to ball him like that. He will punish you. He'll make sure that you suffer for your mistakes.
Is he Dhoni or what?
Number 7.
That's a dot ball.
Thala for a reason.
That's 7 number for you.
Last 5 balls, we have seen some great cricket here, Adarsh. Some really great cricket by Harshan Tikku.
159.
159, 19 overs, 6 wickets down.
1 over to go.
The final over of the first inning. Wellinger will be looking out to make the maximum out of it.
We must agree, Adarsh, that Harshan and Pranesh have released a lot of pressure from Wellinger.
That's the kind of inning you were expecting from the order down the orders.
That is the reason that we call Harshan a finisher. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! What a shot! It goes for a four.
That's Rohan Murkade for you. He sweeps it for four through the mid wicket. The fielder tries at best but couldn't make it. And that's four for you. That's how you start the final over.
Most precious over of the match for Wellinger. A make it or break it. That's a good hit again. A single. They go for two. No, they are not. It's single. Harshan Tikku back on strike. Oh my god! Oh my god! What are we seeing here?
That's a reverse sweep by Harshan Tikku for 2 runs.
What a running between the wickets!
It's very important to find gaps, and that's what he's doing.
That's number 7, Harshan Tikku. Thala for a reason.
Kalinkar are making the maximum out of the last over. Harshan tries the reverse sweep and misses it. That's a dot ball.
Smartly there. Two more balls to go. What a shot! What a shot! A very good delivery, an even better shot. Unfortunately, it's just a single. Last ball of the match.
Is it going for a six? Can it go for a six?
And it did go far. And it's a double. That was a risk taken by Harshan Tikku. It was a very good inning. What a good game of cricket by these management students. We have seen great cricket right here in the Matunga ground, ladies and gentlemen. It's 172 for Belinka. It's 170 to win for Lala.
Partnership and a great inning by Harshan Tikku and Pranesh Guru.
Others, the match now depends on the bowlers of Wellinger and the batsmen of Lala. How do you see that?
They got the opponent out in just 42 runs. Do I need to say anything else? The
We
wickets they have.
एक और अच्छे टप्पे पे गेंद, इस बार थोड़ा सा हाथ घुमाने का रूम मिला जतिन को, 1 रन चुरा लिया है। इस ओवर की आखिरी गेंद डालने आ रहे हैं कृष्णा अभी। नई नई गेंद के साथ कृष्णा बहुत ही इफेक्टिव है, ये हमने पिछले मैचों में भी देखा है। और ये युगल की बहुत ही अच्छी फील्डिंग, बट थोड़ा सा थ्रो में चूक गए, पर 1 रन नहीं चुरा पाए बैट्समैन। एंड ऑफ द ओवर, द स्कोर इज 5 रन फॉर द लॉस ऑफ नो विकेट्स।